I guess that filter didn't work because when I had the filter on, it didn't.
Yeah, there's a bunch of files available right now.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You have to refresh, Kirsten.
I can see it now. I'm logging in. Thank you.
I guess that filter didn't work because when I had the filter on, it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't let me go in, saying that I didn't have the right DLC. I have only DLCs, for God's sake.
And it's the right version too of the track. No surprise this time.
Like growing pains on a new.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, have a great race, everyone.
Yes, you too, Jeremy.
Thank you, guys. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
This is probably not a good time to ask this, but is this the typical track that we're on, or is it a different layout?
No, it's regular.
The regular one where you
Okay.
the pit exits at the top of the hill.
Okay.
It's the short pit version.
Yeah.
It's the proper pit version.
How many laps is? 40 to 59. Depends on your fuel.
I was going to ask you, John.
Uh-oh, the game locked up. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Trying to get in this bad boy.
Really sorry about yesterday, John.
Whatever. we got bigger fish to fry.
Everybody in?
That's very true. Hopefully, yeah. What might have made you so bloody angry that you do well?
I was angry yesterday. I see
That's
that
a good
video
throw.
of the
Good throw.
tube station. Everybody's quiet on the tube and everybody's quiet at the station. And
It was a good.
There's a caption that says, "Don't tell me Arsenal lost."
It was a good
Oh,
throw.
see the final, Nick. How did Newcastle do today?
Oh, Wantage. Oh, missed a chance. Yeah. Trying down, I was diving and blowing the face. But I'd get beat though. At least it's a point.
Is everybody in?
United.
No, I'm not in yet. I was.
United got beat 4-3, didn't it? It changes for top.
Bother me.
Yeah, it's eSenior with no S after the R, 105, right?
Yep.
Yeah, senior
no, just-
105.
Just senior. No.
Oh,
E.
duh. Sorry. Got it.
Caps lock gets you every time.
Okay.
I'll have to restart myself, so.
Now I appear to have no sound.
All right.
Are you
All
selecting
right.
the right output though?
Yeah, I think so. According to that, it says headphones, but I hear nothing. Where the hell's that coming out of?
Comedy, so.
Yeah, in
speak as the headphones inside as well.
My poor feedback's screwing up. I'm gonna have to reboot.
That's what I had to do. My all force feedback was backwards.
Ready. Whew. Everybody wanted to bother me right as I'm trying to get everything loaded up. My baby mama called me and my daughter's bugging me about dinner. And, like, come on, man.
You got to admit, John, that was a good throw-in.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll stop it. Got to make
You
the most of it
digress.
when we have a good game.
And the Tabernacles this year.
Yeah, I know.
It's not as if Arsenal have spent a lot of money over the years, is it?
No, absolutely not. Sadly, I think a lot of our good players will go in the summer, but that's how it works, I'm afraid. As long as we- Yeah, he said that he doesn't want to leave, and apparently he's close to a new contract here. He doesn't want to go to Tottenham, he'd rather stay here.
Who would want to go to Tottenham?
Well, that's it. It's the poison chalice, isn't it, going to Tottenham? It finishes your career. The number of managers that have gone there and struggled.
The race is 30 minutes, right?
Yep.
Time 2:22.50.
Yeah, would be nice. Perhaps that's what they do really though.
Yeah.
You don't know. We don't know, do we? Perhaps they're a naturally understeery car. take the load off. I couldn't get it to turn, especially through Eau Rouge. It would just push on all the time. It's better with less wing for me. Mind you, I won't be saying that when I was spun about 3 times, but still. It feels pretty stable with less swing on. Oh, nearly. Not quite flat.
I rolled it up. I rolled it up Eau Rouge.
Did you?
Yeah.
I tried to keep it flat, but I'm gonna have to do a little lift, I think. Just to be on the safe side. I'm trying to work out fuel at the moment. I better do that.
Yeah, I'm mucking around with mine.
What do we reckon? 15 laps?
Something like that.
Say, if you said 2 minutes, yeah, that's 15. Better have a little bit more than that.
Boy, that server doesn't end gracefully, does it?
No. Especially if you're in the middle of a corner and then suddenly you got no feedback and you nearly break your arm.
Yeah, you feel that you've crashed also, like literally the computer's crashed.
Yeah.
I can still work that out.
Times I nearly jump out of the game when I'm coming out of the pit instead of hitting start driving. I get out of the setup, I go exit. I think, oh, bollocks.
And you freeze, thinking, don't touch anything.
Don't touch it, yeah, don't do it, don't do it. You might not get back in again.
Whoa!
I don't think it's quite as lenient through Eau Rouge as ACC is.
Not on the track cut, it isn't.
No.
When I first started driving it, I struggled to get it a valid lap because I just kept hitting the left side curb.
Yeah.
And ACC, it's totally fine, but not here.
Of course, this is obviously a scan of the new track with the slightly reprofiled it is, Eau Rouge, and they've got the gravel traps instead of the runoffs. So whether that's what makes it different, apart from the fact that these cars have got less aero than the ones in ACC. Oh,
Everybody's backing up.
yeah.
All this feedback is screwing up again.
Just going to put that bit of aero back on, I think, Steve. Just going to have to live with a bit of understeer.
Why is it this game seems like there's just hard to get space?
Yeah. And yeah, it shouldn't do. It's the same track. It's same people. It's actually less people. I don't know why.
I hate that your tyres cool off so much, just trying to make a space. Enough fuel in my car to do only 2 laps.
Well, that was a little bit of a no-no then.
Come on, man.
It's a good job you can get back to the pit lane. They'll have to tow you back, isn't it?
Yeah. This game.
No, it's nothing to do with the game. It's the people who play it. Come on.
That is true. No, that's only 3 laps, ain't it? Someone saw me kill that.
Qualifying to be over. I don't even bother because it doesn't seem to make any difference to how fast I go. I actually usually go quicker in the race than I have when I was qualifying. So I just leave the fuel in and that's it.
At least I'll be in a gap.
That time was a 2:22.24.
Come on. Oh my freaking god, I hate this game sometimes. I'm done. Just take what I got.
That'll be me out to a roof. It's all panning out well.
Does it go well?
Yep.
Good.
It's all going to plan.
Good.
I might be sitting this one out.
I just had a little thing come up in the corner in white on the right hand side saying latency problem or something. Never had that. Never had that
I'm
before.
having bad latency issues myself.
Yeah.
Having skill issues, does that count?
Yeah, same thing. Oh, that's it. That one don't count. That lap. Thank you. Bloody Eau Rouge. Can't get through there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was in 5th gear, lifted,
Yep.
and somehow I got, like I was on a motorcycle, I got a death wobble at the top of the whole wheel. I'm like, oh it! Yeah, so.
We got 6 minutes to go. I might get another one in.
Yes. Just pile the pressure on Derek. God.
Yeah.
slower, but I'd rather be slower and safe.
I think I was quicker before I started fiddling with setup.
I was using a Coach Dave setup, and
I'm not quite sure about some of those setups of his on here. Don't all suit me very well. I find the custom setup, you know, the normal standard setup's better.
But yeah, but see, because I also use them for ACC, and I don't have, I don't know, maybe it's just this game, but yeah, like, yeah, in ACC, I have no problem with the setups.
No.
I've used them, I've used Go setups. I've never used high modes, but
That time was a 2:21.81.
Oh well.
The fuck do you have 8?
Because I kept fucking them up.
Or something.
Oh, no, I had to keep fucking them up and coming back in, and I got one good lap out of all that time. One good lap I got out of that. Oh dear. I was hoping to make it on the across the line just before the thing and get one more lap in, but
We've done a race already.
yeah, I'm knackered, mate. Can that one be candid? Can I leave now and you just carry on? Well, hopefully I've got 18 laps of fuel in that should do it.
Well, and I hate for you guys to hear about you Mustang guys. The only Mustang in the GT race at Brands Hatch only didn't fare too well.
That's what we like before the race, a nice note of encouragement for the Mustangs.
That's right. Mustang hater.
You're a Mustang tater? Oh my god.
No, I'm not a big American car fan. Pretty to look at, but I would never want to own one. Just me.
Nor am I, but everyone, a lot of people seem to go for the OP BMW. It's a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not OP though, is it?
Right. But what's funny is the
Mustang's the car,
the pro. Well, in the actual race at Brands Hatch today, the pro and the silver winners was the Mercs.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We was talking about this game. I was going to say there ain't a Merc.
Right,
what about the actual proper event?
17 laps seems all right, doesn't it?
I got 16.
Yeah, it was that.
So
Yeah, it was GT World Challenge though.
You got 16, Terry?
Yeah. Hopefully it's enough.
Let's go ourselves. Make sure everything's
see.
good.
You're making me put more fuel in, Terry.
Am I? Is it a bit thirsty, the old...
I just... the way fuel's going way up Mustang.
Oh yeah, Christ, they drink it.
Do we do a full formation lap or just a partial?
No, it's just a partial thing. Otherwise I'd have a lot more fuel in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think there. I don't think there's a way to do a full formation lap in this game.
Don't know.
To do in no, not at the minute there isn't, is there? There probably will be on the private races though.
Yeah, I don't know if you can on the single player. I think you can.
Yeah, you do on the single player.
Yeah, you can press because that's right. You press backspace, don't you, to do away with it.
Oh dear.
Good luck, all.
Yeah, we all need it.
Top of the hill.
Yeah. Do you know, I've never
Formation
had consecutive
lap
time on this lap.
See if we can actually all get through Eau Rouge. Be nice.
I remember we've all got semi-cold tires as well.
Yeah.
By the time we get there.
Yeah, although you got the flipping.
Good race, guys.
Yeah, and you.
Yeah, you.
As long as you got the tyre, I know we got the tyre wars on, but they're still not good.
They still, still show blue, don't they? They're not.
You still need a lap to get proper heat in them.
That's good. I mean, not very sketchy through there on cold tyres on the first lap.
In fact, it's very sketchy all the time through there.
Just warning you, Nick.
Green flag, green flag.
Did I just get a drive through? Wonderful.
What did you do? Out of position?
I think the thing was off. The limo.
What? Banging already.
How many laps do you get to do your drive through?
3 normally. There we go. Lot of smoke. Lot of smoke. Was that you, Bruce, in the Inception McLaren?
There's a Ferrari spinning around.
I wonder what it was. All I saw was a load of smoke coming up the hill.
That time was a 2:29.56.
Lee, can you hear me?
Who, me? I can hear you.
No, Lee Ellis.
I don't know. He's not muted or deafened or anything, so I don't know.
Might have mute on his headset.
Yeah, he might. He's online, but I think he should check his fuel.
Why, is it leaking?
He only has 23%. I don't think that's going to go the whole race.
No, I don't think so.
see some more drivers on when I finish this drive-through. Might be a lonely race.
Could be.
That time was a 2:22.81.
La la la.
Not quite as bad as a drive-through on ACT though. It's a bit shorter.
No, just a bit.
Fucking bed in the pit limit as well coming in. Fuck it.
Oh Jesus!
I'm having terrible connection issues.
Oh dear, we're not doing very well through Eau Rouge. I haven't got through it once. Only got through it once so far, without picking up a penalty.
Not bad race pace, 21.5.
That was good.
Oh, there we go. There's a
Shame the rest of the race.
Yeah. Pretty quick in a straight line, these Mustangs, though.
The two wings.
I'm behind Jeremy, and I can close up through the wiggly bits. As soon as we get on a straight bit, he's gone.
If he's running
I don't know what he's running. It seems a little bit squirrely through some of the.
Oh my God!
That's corners.
I was saying to John yesterday, I was doing maxing out at the end of right at the top before the S's on Eau Rouge.
Right.
I was maxing out at 162 along there, and that's just staying in pit.
Is that miles or kph?
Miles. That's 250 kilometers, I believe.
Is it?
200. Yeah, 260. Around that.
Can't get close enough to actually attack. You know how difficult he is to pass anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here watching time on screen. That's what I'll be watching.
Could be.
With that Mr. Trowbridge.
Trying too hard to catch him up. Bloody, I break myself into the bus stop.
Here we go.
God, I slowed the car down. Now you've got in.
Actually, it should make it faster. I'm hanging off the back.
Ah, good.
Oh, I can actually see how fast you're going to be doing down that. Oh, Jesus Christ, Terry, calm down.
Struggling through there. Having to lift. I don't like lifting through there. Never have done before.
Bit like you floating.
Yeah, it felt like it. I don't know what I was doing.
158 you got through down there.
Did I?
Yeah. Shut up, Jim.
I don't listen to
yeah, I had to go in there. Some plugin I need to find because Jim keeps telling me I'm having track limits, but the game is only giving me 2. So it's like, shut up, Jim.
Whenever I'm playing, I was going to say, whenever I'm playing, Jim's saying you're getting short on fuel and your tyres are cold. Oh, are they?
See, I turned Jim off because he used to say there's a yellow flag ahead when you'd passed it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Come on, Terry.
Can't go any quicker, it's just as quick as it goes. trying to eke out little bits here and there. I usually make a bit up here because I've got a different line to anybody else here. I do that because you diagonal it. It's you can break
You need to get
later and longer.
First part, closer to the first corner on that S's. Closer to that wall as well.
Yeah, I hit it twice in qualifying. Probably why I'm giving it a little bit more room now. Now, see if I get through here this time. I'm going to have to lift. I've got no choice. Big lift though that was, really. More than I want to.
You'd probably be able to do it half throttle, to be honest.
Yeah. I actually found that in ACC sometimes it's better to do it in 6th gear but half throttle rather than stay in 5th.
Peter Wall used to do it, he'd go into it in 6th, but as he enters it, drop it down to 5th.
Yeah.
Instead of braking.
Understand, it's awful. I agree with John, they've got to do something about it. Make it turn corners.
What's your wheel set at? Out of interest.
What do you mean?
What ratio?
It's set at what you're supposed to have it at, which is normal 1080, and the game puts it right. But I've got it 480 on the actual steering within the setup.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not having to put a lot of lock on or anything. It's not as though I'm having to overdo the lock. It just doesn't turn. I mean, I can.
I find it to turn quite well off throttle. So
yeah.
Better to brake late and come off the throttle just on the apex to turn it in.
It doesn't, that part of it, you see, doesn't suit my driving style because I'm a very much a trail breaker. Relies so much on trail braking.
I don't think it works too well on these cars. I mean, there's still trail brakes on these, but it doesn't seem to help them turn.
Because I know that in when I used to race iRacing, you just couldn't trail brake and it was hopeless. You had to do all your braking in a straight line. What I don't like is the fact that it'll understeer under power. If I get it to turn into the corner and then try to put the throttle on early to get out, and it will understeer. See, that'll be a track limit again. Yeah, I know. And yet, that's exactly the line that I take in ACC. You don't get one.
I find it's a different line to ACC.
Yeah.
On it.
Whether it's the
got to come right a bit more further.
Yeah, whether it's the reprofiling that they've done here, because they've reprofiled it apparently for the F1 cars. Because everything's for the F1 cars, forget about everybody else. Same as they put all these gravel traps back in. For years they were taking them out, now they're putting them back in. Next thing I was catch fencing in there again. Yeah, we'll close up in a minute, just let him do as much race as we can. Let him see him wear his tyres out first. Mind you, mine are never that good after 30 minutes. did it that time. I know what I'll do, I'll start flashing the lights at him in a minute.
3-week ban incoming.
Yeah. See, that was 6th gear. It was actually better. It didn't float so much, it just sort of, I suppose it sort of took the edge off of the power going through there.
Jesus, Aaron took a little bit of flight. I saw a light under his car going up for Rouge. Jesus.
No, didn't get one. Got away with that. Just trying to take a wider line so I could carry a bit more speed through there. You can actually hear the engine note drop as you try to push it through a corner.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
As you load it all up. Oh, he's a bit wide that time.
Just take all the preload off your diff, you'll be
Lap
fine.
2, 24.38.
The thing I do alter sometimes is the slip angle. To get the thing to move a bit seems to help.
Yeah, it does. The lower everything is, the more turn you'll get. But it also becomes very loose.
Yeah, it's getting a happy medium, isn't it? I don't spend enough time on it doing setup, and I haven't. I mean, I've played this for what, about half an hour this week, maybe.
Probably I'll get bored with practicing.
Yeah, well, I've been playing The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
And oh god, here we go again. Yeah, got another track cut for that.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah. I know, this is ridiculous.
Didn't like it.
No, didn't feel like it.
I swear, yep, he is catching air every time he goes up over Rouge. Nah, son. I need some new underwear after that.
Getting a little bit of wheel spin there. Traction control ain't catching it all the time. Must be tyres starting to go.
Jesus. No! Oh, and there's the end of my day. Shut up, Jim.
Come and join the pit crew clan.
That's
Good
right. Oh, bro, I'm so done. Oh, that was awesome. I was having fun with Aaron.
No, very bit. See, I got a reaction to a cat even at my age. That was very sideways.
It happens when you ride the sausage.
Yeah, I trying to make ground. You see, trying to pinch a bit here and there.
Yeah, that's why I say if you stay left on that right, on that first bit of that, and it opens up, you can accelerate earlier on the exit.
Yeah. See if I get away with it this time.
Worry more about your exit than your entry.
All right that time. Still got a little bit in hand if I want to cut two more cuts.
You got extra speed tokens.
Yeah.
That's better. That was better.
Yeah. That one's so good.
Not so much there.
No. It's just understeer.
It's a little battle.
Does the Mustang understeer or does it oversteer?
I find I have all the cars oversteery, but it might just be the way I drive them.
Yeah, I can't get this. I can't get them to what you would call oversteer nicely. In other words, rotate. It's either one or the other. It'll either be understeer or it'll just be the back end going every time you turn in.
John Marie is in a McLaren sandwich right now. That's awesome.
If anything, I'd get like a snap understeer. If I come off the throttle, it tries to snap the background.
Yeah. That's how I did have this set up at one of the tracks that we did. And it was just a little, Coulter I think it was. And it was quite difficult to hang on to it.
Time 2:23.2.
Let's try going in wider like you said.
Yeah, stay more to the right hand side.
Still miss that bloody apex. It gained a bit of ground.
A little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Not much. It just helps you get the power down a bit more. A bit late on the power out there.
Yeah, I was tighter to the wall, you see. So I was turning.
You had plenty of room. I'm watching. Jesus, Terry.
Heard the tyres squealing then. As it went up over that curve.
I don't know how. Half of the car was on the grass.
Was it? Yeah. I didn't get a cut. That was perfect.
No, your other wheels were over the white line, but your two wheels were on the grass.
That's alright, there must be good grip on that grass.
Must be a good race. I've done about a quarter of a bottle of rum so far.
What, Navy type rum?
Dead man's finger.
Ah.
Not rum.
Lovely rum.
I never had any rum on my ship. I was a little disappointed.
Navy rations.
Yeah, 4 years no rum.
Oh dear. Another track cut.
Yeah, I think you deserve that one.
Yeah, probably. It's alright, I still got some in hand. Keep an eye on it.
How many seconds have they given you for penalty? Are you allowed to have 6 seconds for you?
5 I think it is. And I've got 2.75 so far. So I've got a little bit in hand. See, understeer. Stop it! Turn, you bastard car! Jack the rear ride eye up as well and stiffen the rear anti-roll bar so it should turn easily, but it doesn't seem to make any difference.
23.87.
Oh!
Is that painful?
Yeah, it looks lots of meter.
Braked earlier. There you go. There's another one used up.
No, that's fine.
Ooh.
That's fine.
No, I didn't like that one.
Gonna give you a
Gave me
second.
0.75 that time. Didn't like that one at all. Gained me 0.3 of a second though.
Mind you, what are you? P9?
9, yeah. Got away with it that time. Didn't gave me about a 10th.
So you didn't understeer that time.
I turned a bit earlier.
You was on the curb, that's why. Helped
Yeah.
you turn.
Lap 2, 23.40.
You're doing that so nice now, Terry. See, look, you're right on him now. Right. Do this in 6 if you have to.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Good.
Oh, didn't get a penalty there either.
Yeah, that's good.
Gained 0.2, 0.3.
Get up on that inside curb. You got the steering sure.
I'll need a mistake.
Ah, you'll be fine. Just carry on doing what I like this lap.
Assuming we'll have one more lap to do.
I believe it. I lost it on the first corner.
Really?
Yeah, lost it on the first corner. Much quicker.
Like we were talking about a week.
Start to get. No, I'm on about the start of the race.
Oh right.
Yeah, first corner right off the bat. Should have practiced the start race start. It's just so hard to pass on this game. I don't know if you lot find it like that.
Yeah,
It's
I do. I don't trust the cars to pass.
Yeah, I just unless it seems like unless you're really aggressive and like a bit out of order.
I feel
Then
the car is quite heavy.
Obviously, if someone makes a mistake, you can get by it. But I mean, when you're racing like we were just racing there, I mean, unless I dive bomb him, there's not much really chance of passing.
I think just feel they're a bit weighty to make anything.
Yeah, especially down the straight, right?
I think my problem is I turned into a pit limiter.
Ah, probably a bad move that one.
Yeah. Terry, last few laps.
Yeah, I got to not necessarily practice this more, but get the car to do more what I want it to do rather than it doing what it wants to do.
Yeah.
Because that's
Have
what
a
I'm
great race, Graham. Well done.
I feel a bit sorry for you stuck behind me because you were clearly quicker than I was.
I was just saying, it's so hard to pass in this game. I don't know, it's just... Unless you dive bomb someone, I think, which is a bit out of order, then it's just hard, I think.